somebody already sold. The night keeps pulling forward, the wheels refuse to slow. There's a voice beyond the headlights saying, boy, you'd better go. The blacktop never sleeps. It keeps rolling through my bones. It knows every broken promise. It remembers every road. The blacktop never sleeps. Hear it humming low and deep, while the whole world shuts its eyes. The blacktop never sleeps. Saw a waitress near the border, pouring coffee black as coal. She said every man who comes here leaves a little of his soul. I just laughed and dropped a dollar, heard the jukebox scrape and cry. Then the engine turned beneath me like a heart that wouldn't die. The night keeps pulling forward, and the morning takes its time. Every mile becomes a warning. Every warning sounds like mine. The blacktop never sleeps. It keeps rolling through my bones. It knows every broken promise. It remembers every road. The blacktop never sleeps. Hear it humming low and deep, while the whole world shuts its eyes. The blacktop never sleeps. No rest for the restless, no home for the road. The blacktop never sleeps. It keeps thunder in my bones. It has carried every sinner. It has buried every ghost. The blacktop never sleeps. Hear it calling low and deep, till the sun breaks through the darkness. The blacktop never sleeps. Never sleeps. Never slows. Never sleeps. That old blacktop knows. Ah, yeah. us into flame. I have nothing left to carry, nothing left to hide, just an engine full of thunder, and the whole lot open wide, yeah. Blacktop into flame. Midnight owes me nothing, nothing but the road. Midnight owes me nothing, nothing at all. Where the factory lights stayed red, with the hum of broken transformers still ringing in my head. Daddy fixed the town's old wiring, Mama kept the kitchen warm. We learned how to hold together when the current met the storm. Every scar became a circuit, every loss became a spark. I was built from rust and thunder to keep burning through the dark. I got a copper wire heart, carrying fire through the rain. Every time the world goes dark, I send the current through my veins. I got a copper wire heart, bent and twisted, running hot. You can cut me from the power, but you cannot make me stop. the darkness take the hill. I took Daddy's leather toolbox, found a truck that barely ran, started fixing broken motors anywhere a working man can. Every scar became a circuit, every road became a spark. I kept carrying that voltage through the longest stretch of dark. I got a copper wire heart, carrying fire through the rain. Every time the world goes dark, I send the current through my veins. I got a copper wire heart, bent and twisted, running hot. You can cut me from the power, but you cannot make me stop. Stop, 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 stop. I have watched the lights go silent, I have heard the engines die, but there's still a line of lightning running underneath my skin. I got a copper wire heart, throwing fire into the rain. Every road that tried to ground me only charged me up again. Hey, I got a copper wire heart, hear it humming through the night. You can cut me from the power, but I'll make my own damn light. Copper wire, running hot. Copper wire, I will never stop. Rain came down on the factory gate, black as smoke against the dawn. I punched that clock for 20 years, then one cold day the work was gone. I carried home my rusted tools, put them underneath the bed. There are things a man keeps holding long after hope is dead. But there's a sound beneath the thunder, there's a spark beneath the strain. You can bend a heart like metal, but there's iron in the rain. fight. Beyond the county, fixing engines after dark. Every piston told a story, every wire gave a spark. There was all beneath my fingernails, there was hunger in my bones, but I learned a man gets stronger when he builds with broken stones. Now there's a sound beneath the thunder, there's a spark beneath the strain. You can bend a heart like metal, but there's iron in the rain. There's iron in the rain. There's fire underneath. Every scar across these hands is another reason to believe. There's iron in the rain. Hear it ringing through the night. You can take away the daylight, but you cannot take the fight. Through the flame. There's iron in the rain. There's lightning underneath. Every mile that tried to break me only taught me how to breathe. There's iron in the rain. Hear it ringing through the night. You can bury me in darkness, but I'll come back carrying light. Iron in the rain. Fire in my hands. Fire in my hands. Fire in my hands. Still I make my stand. Still I make my stand. Rain came down on the factory gate, black as smoke against the dawn. I punched that clock for 20 years. Then one cold day the work was gone. I carried home my rusted tools, put them right, but you cannot. Cotton fields, the bridge was nearly gone. I stood beside that muddy water just before the dawn. There was a letter in my pocket with the ink already stained, and a photograph of who I was before the river came. I could hear the current calling like a voice beneath the rain. Then I dropped that old photograph and watched it take my name. The river took my name, carried every lie away, left me debt left to repay. The river took my name, but it could not take my hands. So I climbed back to the highway, and I learned to stand again. Said a working man needs rest. I repaired a broken tractor, stayed until the fields were dry. Then she said a man ain't finished just because his past has died. I could hear the current fading as the sun broke through the rain. There was nothing left behind me that could ever wear my name. The river took my name, carried every lie away, left me standing in the water with no debt left to repay. The river took my name, but it could not take my hands. So I climbed back to the highway, and I learned to stand I gave the water all my sorrow. I gave the current all my shame. When I stepped on to the highway, I had filled the cotton fields. The bridge was nearly gone. I stood beside that muddy water just before the dawn. There was a letter in my pocket with the ink already stained, and a photograph of who I was before the river came. I could hear the current calling like a voice beneath the rain. Then I dropped that old photograph and watched it take my name. The river took my name, carried every lie away. The windshield, gray smoke above the pines. There was nothing in the mirror but ashes on the white lines. I had slept beside the highway with my jacket for a bed, and the words she left behind me still turning in my head. Every mile becomes a witness, every wheel becomes a sign. When the past is finished burning, it leaves ashes on the line. watched the old life disappear. I never turned around. Sometimes freedom starts the moment you stop listening for the sound. There was black smoke from the engine. There was dust across my face, and a mountain on the skyline, like a wall I had to break. Every mile was getting harder, every warning burning red, but the iron in that skyline kept on pulling me ahead. Black iron horizon, standing sharp against the flame. I have crossed too many hard roads to go crawling back again. Black iron horizon, hear that old transmission cry. I will drive until the mountain breaks beneath the morning sky. Found a shack beside the foothills with a gasoline sign bent. An old man sold me water and the last fuel he had left. He said that passing wakes beneath the morning sky. The grade kept getting steeper. The engine started slow. I struck the wheel and told that you got one more mile to go. Black iron horizon. Now the sunrise cuts it clean. Every wall that stood before me was not stronger than this machine. Black iron horizon. Hear that old transmission cry. I've crossed the mountain burning. Now the whole road opens wide. Black iron, open wide. Black iron, I survived. There was neon in the distance where the county highway died. Just a broken roadside tavern with 3 motorcycles outside. I had driven since the morning. I had nothing left to prove, but the guitar through the doorway made my tired shadow move. Every light was telling stories. Every glass was holding smoke. And the rhythm from that old room hit me harder than a joke. There's neon at the end of the road, burning red against the night, where the lost come in like strangers and leave feeling half alive. There's neon at the end of the road, where the broken engine's slow. You can hear a 6-string calling from the only place to go. Come on inside. There was a woman by the jukebox with a scar above her eye. She said everybody enters place to go. I walked out carrying sound. Sometimes all a man is missing is a place to lay it down. Get at the doorway, no warning on the wall, just a trail of dust behind me, and the courage not to call. From the axle, heat was rising through the floor. I had crossed the county border with the pedal down once more. There were sparks beneath the trailer, there was red dust in the air, and a broken road behind me that had followed everywhere. Every gauge was giving warning, every boat was running hot, but the road kept pulling harder toward the only chance I got. Burning axle road, throwing fire through the night. Every mile becomes a hammer, every curve becomes a fight. For stopping on burning axle road. Stop beside a shuttered truck stop where the pumps were running dry. Checked the smoke and shook his head beneath the light. He said that wheel won't last till morning. You should leave the rig right here. I said morning never found me when I listened to my fear. Every tied that steel together, and I never once looked back.
Says I kept that metal alive. Burning axle road. Hear that old machine explode. I was never made for stopping on burning axle road. Burning axle. Burning hot.
Woke up with the engine cold, dust hanging from my clothes. Another town behind my back, another road nobody knows. Got a cracked old photograph tucked beneath the driver's seat. Every mile keeps calling me like a devil underneath. I hear that blacktop talking like thunder through the wire. Every line beneath these wheels keeps feeding something higher. There's rust on the highway, smoke inside my lungs. I've been running from the silence another land. No map, no promise, just the road. And that old engine calling my name. Beneath my hand, rust on the highway, still rolling through the night. Oh, rust on the highway, ain't no turning back tonight. inside a roadside chapel with the front door painted white. There was no one there to judge me, only dust and morning light. I left nothing on the altar, never asked to be set free. I just listened to the silence till it sounded back like me. Now I hear the morning coming and the engine answers strong. Every mile that lies before me feels like somewhere I belong. Mercy runs out at dawn when the shadows lose their hold, when the truth comes through the windshield and the eastern sky turns gold. Mercy runs out at dawn, so I keep these wheels alive. I would rather face the daylight than keep hiding through the night. I gave the darkening of years, I gave the past enough road. Now the sun is on my shoulder and the wheel can take the load. Mercy runs out at dawn. Mercy runs out at dawn. Mercy runs out at dawn, and the night releases me. Every mile beneath these tires takes me closer to the free. Mercy runs out at dawn. Hear that old transmission whine. I am finished asking darkness for another place to hide.